Woman murdered, her ex-boyfriend accused. Tonight, hundreds gathered to remember her and raise money for women in abusive relationships. Christine D'Antonio live now in the newsroom with that story. Christine.
Well, Paul, Karissa Kunso's family and friends put this fundraiser together to make sure the young woman's life is always remembered, but also to address the signs and dangers of domestic abuse. Those who knew her say Karissa always had a smile on her face, and that's how they want her to be remembered.
It's hard, I mean, no doubt, but when you see all these people come together, they almost like they take a little bit of the pain away from you.
For Paul Kunso, this Saturday night is a moment to remember his daughter's precious life, but to also make sure what happened to her doesn't happen again. Karissa Kunso was only 21 years old when she was murdered. Police say the Baldwin woman was kidnapped by her estranged boyfriend, 23-year-old Jordan Clemens, in January of 2012 before he slit Kunso's throat, killing her and then dumping her body in the woods in Washington County. Her friends say Kunso had tried to get away from Clemens and even had a protection from abuse order against him.
A lot of signs that led up to it, you just never think that this is going to happen to you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that kept going through my mind.
Carissa's childhood friends, now left with grief, are taking her story and trying to put an end to domestic violence. Tonight, each plate of pasta served represents a donation to the women's shelter of Greater Pittsburgh. A silent auction, T-shirts with Carissa's Army printed across the chest, all ways to raise awareness and inform women about the ways to safely get out of an abusive relationship and make sure those who do have the means to be able to live on their own. It's a mission for the hundreds here tonight who promise to remember Carissa's name and to be her voice, a voice her dad says he hears loud and clear.
That's what she's saying. Hey, Dad, go. I'm fine. Go help some other people.
This is the second year for the fundraiser. Last year, $10,000 was raised. This year, organizers say they expect to match, if not exceed that amount, for the women's shelter of Greater Pittsburgh. Jordan Clemens is currently in the Washington County Jail, charged with murder, and is awaiting his trial. Live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Christine D'Antonio, KTKA TV News.
All right.